RFD-TV. It's live music Mondays here at the 615 Hideaway in Nashville, Tennessee. But we can't let you know where because it's a hideaway.
Oh my gosh.
It's a secret. Sorry, you can't come find us. So we are my one and only. My name is Kassie. This is my husband, Ben.
Hey.
Ben, why don't you tell them about us? Wait, first of all, why don't y'all tell us about you? Where are you from? Put it in the comments and let us know where you guys are watching from because we would love to know. I'm originally from Alabama.
I'm from Iowa. If there's anybody from Iowa out there, please let me know. I'd love to meet other Iowans. Well, let's just wait a couple minutes for them to respond.
They're out in the cornfields.
Let's just do a couple minutes of
They're
silence.
in the cornfields. So why don't you tell them a little bit about us, our website, and all
right,
that good
so
stuff.
Our name is My One and Only. We are husband and wife, and we live in Nashville, Tennessee. We do Americana music, and you can check us out on myoneandonlymusic.com, on Instagram, My One and Only Official, Facebook, My One and Only Music. Anyway, we just came out with a record, what was it, last week?
Two Fridays ago.
Mm-hmm. And the record is called The Past Year, so you can always check that out on Apple Music, Spotify, and all sorts of places. So
and our website.
Check it out.
Please like us and be our friend.
We're very insecure. We've ordered our set into subject material, so we'll take you through a little story here throughout this set. Let's start with an old spiritual. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See that band all dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. It looked like the band of the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the waters. See that band all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the water. Well, it looked like the band that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the waters. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the waters. My Lord, deliver Daniel. Daniel. I said Daniel. I know my Lord. Deliver Daniel. Then why not every man? One time. My Lord, deliver Daniel. Daniel. I said Daniel. I know my Lord. Deliver Daniel. Then why not every man? Said wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's
gonna trouble the waters. Yeah. So that's an old spiritual for you. We just wanted to start off with that. We're going to be singing a lot of songs from our brand new EP the past year that's available now. And then we're going to be even singing some of our brand new songs that some people haven't even heard. So look at us sharing our new music with you.
Why don't we do a little set about our relationship?
Sure.
How about that? We'll start with some songs like that. This song is the single off our new record. This song is called To My Rescue. Here's a few stories about Kassie and I and our marriage.
You're getting to hear our diary. Remember when I called you in the middle of the night? You were sound asleep. You woke in such a fright. You jumped in your car, drove 2 hours north, put me in the front seat, then you slammed the door.
You and I spent too much time on the house and left you alone and never showed you how a man could keep a woman loved and satisfied. I couldn't build a home no matter how hard I tried. Oh, the hell I put you through, but you came to my rescue.
There were sometimes I'd try to walk away, I'd turn around to leave. You told me to stay.
And we walked through that place of uncertainty until the smoke cleared and we could finally see it. Oh, the hell I put you through, but you came to my rescue. Now look at us, married all these years. We have cried salt and bitter tears. We have loved deep and gone face to face with the monsters that stood in our way. Oh, the hell I put you through, but you came to my rescue. Tambourine solo, come on, Cat. Hell I put you through, but you came to my rescue.
Nice solo on the timbrine there, Cass. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh. I know. I practiced all week just for that solo.
That's great.
Yeah. That's the first time he's ever said that. So that was pretty perfect there. Thank you so much for the debut of my tambourine solo. You too could be an amazing tambourinist like me.
All it takes is practice. All right. Hey, let's do another one. We wrote this one on our anniversary 2 years ago.
Yes. How'd that happen?
Well, it started out with a fight. Yes, a fight on our anniversary. And then it turned into a beautiful song. And it was just like that.
That's true.
It went exactly like that.
Have any of you out there ever had a fight on your anniversary? And if so, please tell us about it.
And give us the details in the comments, please.
And did you write a song afterwards? We had a musical baby. What did you do? Okay, so this one's called Understand.
It's a waltz, so if you're like with your loved one at home and you feel like dancing in the living room, I invite you.
Yeah.
After all these years of loving her
every day. She still doubts the love that comes from these two hands. If only I could show it in a way she'd understand.
You could never know how these things, they would change through the years. Love never looks the same. And he still doubts the love that comes from these gentle hands. If only I could show my love in a way he'd understand.
Well, I believe in love between you and me, but nothing worth something ever came for free. No. I'm not too old to learn how to change my ways, even if it takes the rest of my days. I am just a woman, and I am just a man. If only I could show my love in a way she'd understand.
In a way he'd understand.
So that one's not on the CD, but that song holds a special place in our heart. I'm sure that nobody else has fault on their anniversary. I'm pretty sure we're probably the only ones.
Any comments coming in back there?
We'll be waiting.
We're not
to
seeing
read
any
it.
yet.
Come on, guys, be honest. Don't leave us hanging. Well, to continue with our relationship. By the way, Ben and I, we've been married for a little over 9 years, and we've been singing together 10 years. We've been dating together, all that good stuff, about 10 and a half years. So we spend a lot of time together, a lot. We sing together, we write together, we do everything together. And I would have it no other way. I love it so much. And Ben feels the same way, right, Ben?
Yes, of course I do.
Hey, it is so much fun. It's not easy, but it's fun. I'm hearing chuckles back here. And I'm sure you're all laughing on the screen too. But this is another song, kind of sometimes, you know, like when you're first getting to know somebody and you're like, man, that is so cute how they do that. Oh, it's just so cute. And then maybe like years down the road, you're like, oh, that's not so cute anymore. But this isn't about us. We were writing this song about somebody else. It's called Sometimes Bring Me Back Again.
The way you dance, we both know it's no good. It's a math equation you would solve if you could. How you get nervous when you go to speak and trip on your thoughts and start shaking that knee. Sometimes under my skin, sometimes follow. You're down every trail, you always know all of the latest news from the table on the far side of the room. Sometimes under my skin, sometimes bring me back again. Carry me through waters deep, out of the undertow. Bring me safely where my feet can walk along the shore.
Sometimes under,
sometimes under,
sometimes under,
oh, sometimes under, sometimes under my skin. Sometimes bring me back again.
Yeah.
Well, folks, that ends our segment for the relationships. At least the marriage relationship. I think we'll move to friendship.
Yeah.
But first, let's play a cover song. Let's play a good old Willie Nelson song. How about that?
Sure. We love traditional country music. We describe our music, we say that we're Americana, which we are. But before, Ben and I had our own solo careers for a long time. And I did country soul, and Ben did alternative folk rock. So when we mash those together, we kind of describe it as Southern soul meets curious grittiness. And I think that would kind of classify as Willie Nelson. He's curious, all right. This is always on my mind.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied.
Oh, play that tambourine, Cass. Come on.
Little things I should have said and done, but I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. always on my mind. You always on my mind. You always on my mind.
Little Willie for you.
Yeah. So people pretty much every day, Ben and I do music full time, and we're traveling. When we're in town, we play about 4 days a week.
We should set this section up.
Okay.
So we've moved on from the marriage topic.
Okay.
We're moving to family.
Yeah.
Q, you. Go.
You know what?
This is the family section.
I'm just excited that he's not much of a talker, so I'm really happy that even though you interrupted me where I was going.
I found my voice, Cass.
Victory in Jesus. He found his voice, folks. Right here. In the 615 Hideaway.
Thank you, 615 Hideaway.
That's right.
I owe it to you guys.
Because of you, Ben found his voice. Anyways, like I was saying. The Little Mermaid. So where I was going to get to, because I'm a real detailed person, so I like to tell long stories. But anyways, what I was going to say is, we play out all the time, and one question that people ask us pretty much every day is, do you guys have kids? And we do not have children of our own. So literally, it breaks my mom's heart. His mom. My mom cries about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's going to be okay. But Ben and I have made 7 trips over to Rwanda, Africa. My first trip, I went 6 years ago, and I met this beautiful little girl named Kevine. And she couldn't even speak English, and I couldn't speak her native language. But I knew that God placed me in her life on purpose. That I was supposed to be a part of her life, and she was supposed to be part of mine. So I came home, and then 6 months later, Ben and I went together, because I went by myself the first time, and he met Kevine, and she stole Ben's heart, just like she steals everybody's heart. We've been sponsoring her for 6 years through an organization in Texas called His Chase, and we wrote this song about our daughter, Kevine. It's called To the Moon. See, I was getting there, but your voice, it needed to come out. The memories roll in my head, back to the first words you ever said. When you entered my world, I knew then what I was made for. If you struggle from time to time, just picture your hand in mine. If you ever wonder how much do I love you, you can be so sure I love you to the moon. And now my only one, just look how far that you've come. From a child to the woman you will be. Oh, but this ocean in between, I know I'll miss you from time to time, but I'll just picture your hand in mine. If you ever wonder how much do I love you, you can be so sure I love you to the moon. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I
love you. You can be so sure I love you to the moon.
So that was about our sponsor daughter, Kevine, who lives in Rwanda, Africa. And really, I feel like that is the way to have kids, you know? Across an ocean, in another country, another continent. Yeah, it's much easier that way. You should try it.
I mean, we have nothing to compare it to, but
We have a Chihuahua.
it seems pretty easy.
Yeah, it seems easy. Yeah. Yep.
No, we're actually really privileged to be able to visit her. We visited her about 7 times now. About every year we go back, and we were just there in Africa about a couple weeks back, seeing her and spending time with her and whatnot. So it was amazing.
Now she's 14, and she's taller than me. I'm wearing heels right now, but it's crazy to see how tall she is now. Like, she is taller than me, and she speaks really good English now. So it's so cool to be able to, you know, communicate with her beyond just love. With words too, it's pretty cool.
Well, this next song is on our new EP that just came out. It's called Mom and Dad. When I see you after some time and you look older and I'm surprised, oh, it makes me wonder about the months gone by. What do you do when the work is done? And how do you feel when you're home alone? I can call, but nobody lets me know what's really going on. In the night and in the morning too, I have been thinking about you. At the lake house, Sipsey River, drop the anchor where the water turns, and by the light of the fire you'd play guitar until the early morn. I can turn those memories inside my head every now and then, but they only tell me where we've been, and I wanna know where you are. In the night and in the morning too, I have been thinking about you. There is no doubt I feel it now, and how the roads have turned around, and now it's you that I worry about. In the night and in the morning too, I have been thinking about you. That song's off our brand new record, y'all.
Yeah.
By the way, you can check out our new record. As I mentioned, it came out a couple weeks,
September
2
the
Fridays
7th.
ago. And you can check it out on our website, myoneandonlymusic.com. And it's also on iTunes, Spotify, and all sorts of online places that you can listen to music. So check it out. We like it. Hopefully you will too.
Yeah, thank you. And just be honest, did anybody cry on that song? Did Did we at least
Just leave us a comment with like a little teardrop or
please,
something.
just did one person cry? Okay, sorry.
Anybody in here? No.
Anybody immediately are calling their mom or dad right now? You should.
Let's just wait.
Okay.
Let's wait for the comments to come in.
Okay. I tell you what, something special. I lost my dad when I was 19, and this was my dad's guitar. And my mom gave it to me after he passed away. And I moved to Nashville right after he passed away. He was taking me back and forth to Nashville to do some demo work and stuff like that. At that time, I had no idea who I was. I was trying to be a pop artist. And I just think about those times I had with my dad taking me to Nashville from Alabama. And my mom gave me this guitar of my dad's, and Ben surprised me, and he refinished it. And my dad loved muscle cars. Like, he would always like have like a 1969 and a half Super B, you know, like he just had all kinds of muscle cars. And so Ben put this amazing racing stripe on the guitar, and it's just, he surprised me with that. And it's really cool, you know, to sing that song about my dad and then have you play that. So I know it's just a sentimental song, so I hope you guys like it.
Don't forget to leave comments about if you cried or not.
Ben found his voice.
It's very soft.
At the 615.
Hey, let's do one more song
Hideaway.
on our family. Well, yeah, it's kind of a family thing. Did we kind of mess this set list up a little bit?
I would think that you did, actually, because you found your voice and...
Well, you did write it down.
I did write it down.
No, I think we did it that way. Anyway, this song is a new one. It's one of our newest songs. It's called Ticket for This Ride.
Well, yeah. I wrote this one. I started writing this one after Ben and I got into a little tiff. It sounds like we fight a lot, but really that we don't. I promise. We don't. We're talking about it because we want to be transparent with you people. We want to be real. To write
songs about.
And the best way to get over something or to work through it is to write a song about it. So I went into the other room and I started writing this song. And later I said, Ben, listen to this song. And he goes, what's that about? Me. So this song is about me. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm crying, I'm mad. I wanna control what controls me. I push and I pull, I'm mean and I'm cruel. I wanna take hold of what holds me. It's so high, so low. It's the roaring snow rolling down a mountainside. All the while you didn't know. You purchased a ticket for this ride. I'm sorry, by the way, for words I never say. I'm trying to fold on the old me, or they just don't come out the way they should sound. Well, trust me, this ain't who I wanna be. It's so high, so low. It's the roaring snow rolling down a mountainside. All the while you didn't know. You purchased a ticket for this ride. Is bound to change if it don't stay the same, but I think you knew that anyway.
It's so high, it's so low. It's the roaring snow rolling down the mountainside. All the while you didn't know. You purchased a ticket for this ride. You purchased a ticket for this ride.
He's speechless, folks.
Well, let's do another cover song.
Because you're mine, because you're mine, because you're mine. I walk the line.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
You got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. Said because you're mine. Because you're mine. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Some Johnny Cash.
Let's move to a new section. How about that, huh?
What kind of section is it, Ben?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Cass. Let's move to something that means so much to us. Let's move to something spiritual.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
We'll do a couple songs like that. What's this first one we're doing? Sorry, I'm going to look down. Heart of Mine, yeah. So in the Gospels, there's this story about a rich young guy who comes up to Jesus and he says, "What must I do to be saved?" And Jesus says, the commandments, follow the commandments. And the rich young guy says, "I've done all those since I was a little boy." And then Jesus comes back and he says, "There's one thing you lack." And he says, "Take all you have, sell it, and give your money to the poor." And the rich young guy, he was obviously rich, he had a lot of money, and he went away sad, the gospel says. And I love that story because on the surface it seems like Jesus is just getting at wealth, but he's really getting at in the depths of the heart of this young rich man and what is the things that are important to him, what his priorities are in life. And that hit me hard. And so he wrote a song about it. This song's for him. It's called Heart of Mine.
Where's my money gonna go when I die? Who's gonna get a piece of my pie? How much do I tip on 25? Waitress didn't do much,
but the food was alright. Where's my money gonna go? How will I ever know when I'm buried below? Where's my seat gonna be in the sky? I know I'm placed on the roster somewhere high. Well, don't get me wrong, I ain't ready to die. I just don't have the patience to wait in no line. I can follow 10 rules just fine, so I think I've earned a little of your time. After all that I have sacrificed, don't you tell me about this heart of mine. Where's my money gonna go?
They didn't really clap on that one. Maybe the world out there is that hit home a little, right?
Maybe like if you like that song, you could leave the praying hands in the comment, the hands like this,
or the dollar signs,
or there's like a clap. Isn't there a clap emoji?
Yeah, there's like this. There's like
yeah, if you could like a one like these or something.
I like this one. I like
just
that one.
something like a hand.
Yeah, just wave at us. Well, I think we have time for like 86 more songs. So
Everybody's laughing.
Just kidding.
One more?
I think we're going to do one more song for you. So we like to be silly and we like to have fun, but this next song means a lot to me personally. So to give you a little backstory on this song, the song is called Lord, I Need Some Mercy. And my older brother, Kevin, he struggled with addiction. He was addicted to drugs for about 16 years. And honestly, it almost tore our family apart. But I never gave up on him, and I never lost hope. And a lot of people did. I just couldn't give up on him. I could see more in him than he could. So he went to this program called Adult and Teen Challenge. Now, if you've never heard of that, it's a Christian year-long recovery program for addicts dealing with drugs or alcohol. And he liked it so much, he went twice. But that's okay, because sometimes you can go through something and you're going to fall down. Not always, but you might fall down. But you just get back up and you try again. And he did. The second time he went through the program, God got a hold of his heart and changed his heart. And my brother has been clean for 2 years. And now he works at that facility and he's the head of operations. And just the beauty that came from all that brokenness was worth it, because now he is the man that God designed him to be. Maybe you're struggling with some kind of addiction and you feel alone, or you feel like that you can't get out of the pit you're in. Know that you can. You can even message me personally and I will help you to get connected to somebody that will help you. because there's so many options. So don't give up on yourself or your loved one if you're kind of going through that with them, because it can get better. 14 years. And now he's this wonderful man. I don't even remember the old hymn. So amidst all that craziness that we went through, we wrote this song from the perspective of the addict. It's called Lord, I Need Some Mercy.
I have so little to give in troubled times like these. Hell, those are the only times I've fallen to my knees. This ship is sinking down, and I am ready now, 'cause I don't know if this wreckage will be found. Oh Lord, if you have heard me, oh Lord, I need some mercy. I have just one life to live. I've lived it selfishly, and I have laid the burden on my family. But I have heard about you, that you're the healing kind, and I am calling out like that beggar, don't pass me by. If you have heard me, oh Lord, I need some mercy. They say it don't cost a dime, but all the money in the world can't buy, like a pardon for a crime when you haven't done the time. Oh Lord, if you have heard me, oh Lord, I need some mercy. If you have heard me, oh Lord, I need some mercy.
Again, that song is Lord, I Need Some Mercy. It's from our brand new EP. If you're just joining or you've been with us the whole time, the name of our band is My One and Only. My name is Cassie. This is my husband, Ben. We would love it if you'd like to connect with us, follow us, like us. All those things are so weird on Facebook and social media. Or if you want to get our new album, you totally can. It's called The Past Year. You want to tell them about our sites?
Yes, so you can check out our website at myoneandonlymusic.com. Instagram, My One and Only Official. Facebook, My One and Only Music. And I also wanted to say a big shout out to RFD TV. Mm-hmm. We so appreciate them having us on here. Also at the 615 Hideaway, as you can see behind me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
out here,
thank y'all so much.
You guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you for supporting independent artists, you know, and loving music for what it is. And we greatly appreciate you letting us share our stories and our songs with you. So thank you guys so much for having us. Hope to see you again.
And also we should thank our partners in crime with PLA Media. Our partners in crime over there love PLA.
They take good care of us. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again. Come see us on the road. We're traveling all over. My one and only.